Well, first of all, thank you to all of you for taking a break from the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial and the January 6th hearings for coming out today. It is so good to see everybody. A round of applause for each and every one of you for getting together here in person. How many people have not had COVID yet? Hands up. Well, it's a big crowd, but it's not particularly a bright crowd. Good to see you. A quick side note, administratively, we do have monoclonal antibody IVs in the gift bags on the way out, so that'll come in handy. And we'll see you all again in about 10 days. It's lovely to receive this award. You must have run out of fathers, but it means a lot to get it. The great thing about this is it's not an Emmy, but it kind of looks like one at the bottom, so I can fake it. Why am I here and why have I gotten involved in this organization? Initially, it was so I could get clothing at wholesale. But I've grown to love the work that's done. The result of the fundraising is real and obvious and important each and every day. So we are certainly here to honor Fathers of the Year, but we know the most important work is that which we're doing for SAVE. And so thank you for your generosity. And the key here is that we leave with a sense of happiness for the honorees. We leave with a sense of community and celebration, but most importantly, we leave as ambassadors for the work which is being done. So I hope next year we're in a room twice as big, with twice as many people, raising twice as much, and that even if you don't give this year, you'll do something. Maybe it's logging on, hitting a link, and learning about the works that's being done. And that is, I think, the most important outcome of the day. I don't know if many of you, who is new to this luncheon? Anyone, if you're new? So I don't know if you know, it's not lost on me how prestigious this award is. I follow in the footsteps of Larry King and Donald Trump. So I must be a good father. I know that. May Larry rest in peace. And a lot of people don't know, Larry actually died in 1979. See, that's funny if you watch Larry King on CNN through the 80s. We have an esteemed bunch of honorees. We have a business mogul. We have a football legend. We've already met a man with a golden heart. And I guess I'm the eye candy today. It's okay, I'm used. I've spent a career being objectified, and then fired, and then objectified again. I can't accept this award, though. You know, you can't be a Father of the Year without a Mother of the Year. And I not only have that, I have a mother in my family for my kids for all time. So to my wife, Jacqueline, I love you. No matter how many awards or how hot the spotlight is on me sometimes, I think it's obvious to anyone who knows us and to our kids who does the heavy lifting. And I love you for that and so much more. So thank you, Jack. And you can't be a Father of the Year without a role model. Sometimes it's a non-traditional role model, but in my case, it was my own father, who has and remains someone I look up to and try and model myself after. And what you learn when you're a father is that you're not always perfect, and the key is just trying to be each and every day, trying to be a little bit better. And my dad has done that for a lifetime, quietly, humbly. So to my father, I thank you for setting me on the right path and showing me how it's done. And you can't be a Father of the Year without children to be a father too. So, funny story, he said as he choked up. You know, in this business, it is very intoxicating, you know, when you get into it. The lights and the camera and the adventure and the running around. And I spent so much time before I got married racing after that. And it was my first love, and it was my greatest love. And to be honest with you, I couldn't have ever imagined anything which could supersede that. Until I got married and I had children of my own. And then got fired by CBS. It is the greatest thrill and the greatest joy and the greatest title and the greatest work being dad to Eli and Caroline. Now, I'm going to ask you to indulge me because Eli and Caroline, stand up on your chairs for a quick second. You can stand on the chair. We don't own it. We don't care. Okay. This, turn around and you can look at everybody. That is Eli, and Eli's 9.5, and that is Caroline, and she just turned 8. And I want them to feel the love that you have shown me because I can't even fathom how to express all my love for them. So let's give them a huge, loud, standing ovation. Okay, now go to your room and there's no iPad for the rest of the month. All right, you guys can sit down now. In short, I want to thank you for this award, but the award and reward are mine each and every day, being Jackie's husband and Eli and Caroline's dad. And you get a lot of these. You get a lot of recognition and rewards when you happen to be in an industry or field where you have the spotlight on you. But I'd urge you to go out in your own community and find people like Jason. And that's where you're going to find so much of the value and beauty in our country. The people who, without the spotlight and without the adulation, day in and day out, do their best to strengthen our families, to strengthen our country, to strengthen our sense of community. And that is what we should celebrate each and every day. So thank you so much for letting me be part of your day today. With that said and done, thank you so much for having me, and we'll see you next year.